So I decided to do a DC5 Brembo upgrade on my Honda Accord Euro R. This was not an easy process. There was a lot I had to do, a lot of headaches, a lot of things that did not work properly. And to top it all off, when I thought everything was going well, something went wrong and I had to do some fixing. I have no clue what I'm doing, but nobody wants to basically re-powder coat them and everything for me, or just in a general repaint. So I have to do it myself. Not ideal, because I've never A, done anything like this, B, I haven't even ever spray painted. If it gets these done and on the car, I don't care. I do not care. Blah, blah. That's a lot of words. I don't want to read that many words, but I probably should read it. I'm not going to bore you with a ton of cleaning, so I'll see you once I am up to sanding these. Okay, so the cleaning process has taken a lot longer than I expected it would. It's kind of what happens when you have 2 decades worth of brake dust caked onto the calipers. You can see it was a pretty big mess. I also used pretty well the full can of the brake cleaner. It's now empty. But, let me show you, they have come out pretty damn clean. Yes, there's still a little bit I have to do, but it's not bad at all. It's not bad. It's not too bad at all. It's a work in progress. So I'll have to sand these another time. Time to sand these calipers. The goal isn't to strip off the paint completely. I'm mostly just trying to actually key the current paint and key all of it so that the new primer adheres to it. If I was trying to just strip it back to the bare aluminium, I would have used a sandblaster because that would be so much faster. But I'm not trying to strip it down to nothing. Because the base coat on these, if you are ever gonna respray Brembos, is actually really good. You don't really wanna strip it all the way back. You do wanna keep at least some resemblance of the base coat and just add paint over the top. But the big areas that you're trying to do is like this, where you can see, like, look, here, it's paint, but then you've got this nice glossy spot. That is where the clear coat is. No clear coat. You want that to be a nice smooth area. And then areas where paint has been chipped off, like on this caliper here, where there's a few on this side, that's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass, but so be it. Let's start sanding, shall we? Alright, so you can start to see like how it's going to look pretty smooth, like there is no more bump anymore where the clear coat was and the paint was. So where the clear coat's peeled off, it's now the same as where the clear coat actually is feeling wise. The hard part still is these damn chips. The joys of calipers that are probably nearly as old as me, or older than me actually. They might be. If they're from a 2001 or 2002 DC5R, they're older than me. So I was born in 2003. So these things are my age or older. I probably should wear these. Do what I say, don't do what I do. Let me go back to sanding. If you are repainting brakes or any type of, actually any part in general, put more time into the prep work, because the prep work will determine how your final one looks. Because you'd hate to paint it and go, these look like shit, and then have to restart. That better not be foreshadowing. If that's foreshadowing, I'm gonna lose my shit. You'll just have to watch to the end of the video to see what it finally looks like. I'm gonna see you in a few hours because this is gonna take ages. I'll show you how it is progressing then. So they're sanded back, kind of. You can see with this one, a lot of it's been stripped back quite harshly because this was the one that had the Brembo logo, and that logo is pretty hardly pushed in, so you have to sand it back quite far for it to be smooth. You want the surface smooth, and it was a pain in the ass to get smooth, but it's smooth-ish. A lot of these holes are a pain in the ass to get to. Like all these little divots are painful to get to with the sanding paper. So a lot of them still need a bit more attention, especially on the back, but we won't talk about the back. But I'm gonna keep on sanding these, get it looking even nicer. So I just can't wait for that final look. I just wish I could see the final look right now, but I can't. So they are masked off completely now. I don't know if you can see that, you probably can't. You can tell. They're masked off completely for painting. I haven't ever spray painted before, so this is probably gonna go very, very mediocrely. And just to add on top of it, it's extremely windy. That's going about as bad as you could expect it to. Changed locations because it was on and off gusty out in the wind, which was absolutely frustrating the shit out of me. So now it's been painted in here. God, that's really bad. God damn it. Oh, that's not good. Time to leave it for half an hour, assess how shit of a job I've done, and then it's time to paint it. Paint time. That actually didn't go that bad. Looking at it, it's actually not that bad. We'll see how the second and third coats go. This is just the first one. Oh shit, that's a really bad spray. You know what? First coat done. That is actually not bad. That's not bad at all. Not too bad. Oh. Protective glasses, kind of, because it was just getting in my eyes. My eyes were stinging, but they're gonna fog up, so I can't see shit. I'll probably have them on for 2 seconds. I can't see shit in these because they're fogging up real bad. Don't call me Michael D'Angelo, Jesus. Oh, revoke that status. Oh, don't spray your arm, you dummy. Oh. Second coat is done. I will see you for the third and potentially final coat. I might do 4 coats, we'll see. It's been 10 minutes since the last coat. I have a torch because I just want to make sure, see how it's looking, watch my absolute idiocy when I painted this. But they look very good because this will imitate actual sunlight. Okay, it's not looking too bad. I think this will be the final coat. I don't want to do much more than that. I feel like if I keep going, it's going to start to go a bit black. You across the touch. It'll do. It's a pretty even finish, and it's not looking bad at all. I didn't butcher this. Yet, I still have to put the decals on, which I'm gonna leave these for 45 minutes and then put the decals on and then do the clear coat because I don't want to rip off paint. It's time to put the decal on. I hope I've left it long enough, otherwise this will peel off my paint. And then it's restarting, sandblasting them back. Oh, okay, so where do we put it? Oh, I'm so nervous to do this because I'm hoping that it applies properly. Time to peel it. Oh, why is this so stressful? All the paint's not coming off, that's a good start. Oh. Probably should have been a touch that way. So that's how the decals come out. That was so nerve-wracking, but it's come out well. It's straight. It could have been slightly more to the right, but so be it. It'll do. And I can't fix it anyway, so be it. Now, just a little bit of clear coat. Okay, that's the first coat of clear on one caliper. I gotta put the decal on the other yet. This one is getting its second coat. This one's getting the final coat. So that one's actually about to be done. I'll show you the final results soon. You wanna know what? That's done. That one is done. Oh my God. That was quite stressful in all honesty, because I just didn't want to stuff it up, but it's done. Oh my God. This is the final result. I think it's gonna look really damn good on the car. Even though the Brembo stickers aren't perfectly centered, I'm okay with that. Honestly, this is my first ever attempt at doing anything like this, obviously, and I'm happy with it. Now they gotta wait a week, because that's how long it's gonna take for the paint to completely cure. See you in a week. Or, more exciting, I'll probably see you when they're on the car, which is what you've been waiting for this whole time. They should be on the car now. Maybe. So it's been about a month since the full brake upgrade went on the car, and around 7 weeks since that paint process you just saw. It was looking perfect. Everything was going on the car. It was all gonna be nice, smooth sailing until this happened 2 days later. Now, the top bolt has come undone because they're different bolts to the standard calipers. So now the whole top bolt's come undone, and well, just to make it better, there's now damage up the top of the caliper. All that fucking hard work, and now it's gone. I haven't even got to fucking use them. It's just fucking, it's been a fucking headache. Yeah, not so good. Luckily, the damage that happened was only cosmetic and it's completely fixed now. You can barely tell it ever happened. It does still suck because the amount of time, effort, and stress I went through to get that caliper and to get it looking the way it looked got thrown out the window 2 days after it happened. It's not happening again. They got Loctite on them. They are going nowhere, those bolts, but it still sucks that it did happen. The other sucky thing with the brake upgrade is the pads that I chose. The amount of dust that they create is ridiculous. I cleaned these rims and cleaned the car 3 days ago. Look at the amount of brake dust there is already. It has caked the rims so much. The calipers are so covered in brake dust. No matter what I do, brake dust is back in a day. Now, aesthetics wise, it was so worth it. Honestly, I love how the Brembos look on this car. It really complements what an Accord Euro R and what a Type R is in general. I wish it came with these from factory like the FD2 and DC5 Type Rs did, but it didn't. Now it has it and it looks amazing. Cannot fault it. It just looks so good on this car, and in the end, it was worth it aesthetically. So cosmetics aside, how does it actually stop? Well, here is my reaction to it stopping at full capacity now that they are bedded in. And then also my mate's reaction, Curtis, who you've seen in a lot of previous gym videos. This is his reaction to stopping it and also him driving it himself.
See that fucking distance as well, so we're good.
Okay, here we go. And ready.
Oh God.
How do they feel?
Rough. Holy shit.
Because I am adjusted to them having daily driven this thing, but this is somebody else experiencing them.
Sweet, let's just fucking do it right here.
Holy
Holy fuck, that wasn't even a fucking proper one, but...
Yeah. God, it's different in the passenger seat.
That was quite surprising.
Jesus Christ.
Should you 80?
Yeah, do 80.
I'll just wait for this road, I don't really... A little bit bumpy. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Keep in mind, that was not even 100%.
I know, God.
Fuck, it's hot.
Yeah, my AC compressor shit the bed, so it's hot in this car.
Is this 6-speed?
Yes.
Just making sure. Fucking...
Feelings aside, how is the actual performance of these new brakes? It's a question that everyone's been asking. They stop 30% faster.
Okay. That's a lot better than I thought. What the fuck?
But if you know anything about brakes, you're gonna say that's not really possible. It's because it's not a real figure. So the old ones were glazed and heat warped, so they wouldn't properly work. This is brand new condition ones, so they actually grip and stop properly. Maybe there's a 5 to 10% distance difference compared to brand new OEM ones and these ones. But the main difference comes from repeated hard stopping. The old calipers, I could barely trust them on the 4th stop or the 5th stop. They'd start to really wobble and I could just feel that they weren't handling the heat. These things, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 10th, 15th, they will all stop the same. That's why I did this upgrade. The heat dissipation is a lot better. And the other reason why I can actually trust my brakes now. The old ones I could not trust. I was hoping that maybe it would still stop properly on the 5th attempt, but I couldn't truly confidently say that it would. These ones, it's gonna stop regardless of the attempt. And how much did I spend on this upgrade to get this difference that I have? Well, the calipers themselves were $1,200, and then we'll say another $100 to get them looking all nice and pretty. It cost me $218 for the Brembo seals kit, another $300 for the pad retaining kits, that then they work properly, actually do their job without failing. For the actual rotors, that was $505. For the pads at the front, it was $370. And then it was $500 to actually fit it on the car, just to realize that I then need to get spacers, which was $70. And then you're looking at an issue of extended studs are required with spacers. So that was $365 to get the extended studs put in and for the extended studs total. It's a headache to put extended studs in because with this car, you have to press the whole wheel bearing out. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh yeah, I also got Hell Performance brake lines, which was $140 for the front. So you are looking at $3,700. I'll put the exact figure up on screen right now. It's a lot of money. Was the Brembo upgrade actually worth it? Well, kinda. So the kits actually do exist. I spent $3,700 to make mine work, whereas the kit exists for $2,400. But add in the labor to put it on and there's probably about $800 cheaper. So let's say $2,900. So to answer the question of truly is it worth it? A big brake upgrade, yes, it is 100% worth it if you want to do really, really hard late night driving like I like doing, or if you do plan on tracking your car. Now, the way that I did this is not worth it at all. You can save money with the kit and you get to have less fitment headaches, which is the biggest con to the way that I did it. I am having a lot of fitment issues trying to get rims that will actually fit the brakes since they're in OEM position, and Brembos are huge. I'll continue in 2 seconds. As I was saying, my Brembos are in factory position. The kit gives you a dog bone adapter, so it pushes the face of Brembos back so you can actually fit rims easier. I am struggling because I don't have that. I'm trying to find new rims so I don't run spacers, and there's only a few that work, and then I have to deal with my inner wheel guard at the front and at the rear. I have to fix that up somehow. So if you are watching this going, I want to do a Brembo upgrade on my car, and you have a CL7 especially, or a CL9, get that Brembo F50 kit. Save yourself some money, less fitment headaches, and it still has the same aesthetics because it is Brembos. You'll get the same results. So that was the full, pretty well near documentary length to get these Brembos looking pretty, working on this car, and then the issues I still have right now. I hope this does help you figure out if you are going to do a Brembo upgrade to your car, or if you were considering it, maybe it changes your mind or opens up more options because of the price. If it did, drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more stuff with the Accord Euro R, and comment any type of mods you'd like to see me discuss next that I have done, or the next mod you think I should do. Hell, if you want to see a track day, comment that too, because that's something that I am considering. Since I did these brakes, it'd be pretty cool to actually use them properly. Anyway, peace.